Wait, are you guys not getting any sound from my Elgato? Also, you're not getting my Elgato at all. That's new and different. What? Also, hey Seth, how are you? Let's see. Let's see if we can get this to work. Oh, there it goes. There it should go. There we go. Sorry. Anyway, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's Sunday. So it's something. I don't know. I did a crap load of chores today, so like, was really ready to get to the part of my evening that was gonna be video games, let me tell you what. To be honest, I probably should have done about 2 more chores, but yeah. All right, enjoy Witcher 3. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna tell, you're probably gonna hear this a lot tonight. So we're like near the end of this thing. So I've got a link up on my Twitter, or I've got a poll up on my Twitter for what we're gonna play next. So if you have any input, or if you want to put any input, yeah, that would be the place to find it. Go vote. All right. We're doing a bunch of side quests last time, but it seems like we've kind of finished them up. Let's go turn these in somewhere. Yay! Sorry you got like the crappy version of that pitch too. That was like not elegant. Need to figure out how to say that better. Hi Chris, how are you? How did yesterday go? Oh, I'm so glad that it was fun. I'm sorry I couldn't stop by. I only could stop by. I stopped by Niji's for like 2 minutes. But I've just been so busy this weekend. Oh my god. So I didn't get a chance to stop by, but I'm so glad that you had fun. And you hit all your goals, right? Too? I was medium busy yesterday. I got sucked into Stranger Things. It was a bad plan. I marathoned the entire 2nd season, like starting Friday night, all the way into Saturday morning. And then I streamed for an hour, and then I went to dinner, and then I went to bed. That was like my whole day. I also slept for 12 hours, which was really nice. I really needed it. Really no bounty hunts at this point? Okay, so I have 4 cards, which is enough for increased familiar chance, but I don't really want that. Okay, so useless to me. I do need the Derwin board. You can't remember your Twitter info? Seth, which one did you want to vote for? I can be keeping track over in like a notepad document. Oh, that's good. And there was a bunch of people streaming yesterday, Chris, so it seemed like the community support was definitely there. Oh, which reminds me, I need to go check to see if the Love Live crew hit their goal yesterday too. You want Dragon Age? Alright. I've got it down. Alright. No, I'm very excited about all of them. It was the kind of thing where I was like, you know, if any of these games won, I'd be happy to play them, so that was my sort of idea going into it. Some of them I'm more familiar with than others. I watched my husband play like 10 minutes of Dragon Age, and I've never played a Dragon Age game, I don't think, so that would be like brand new for me. I watched him play a fair bit of Persona 5, but I love the Persona games and I'd want to play it myself. Although that one I think is tricky because like games where you have to make a decision about how you spend your time and there's limited time kind of freak me out, but that's fine. We'd make it work, you guys. The Fire Emblem one looks just Different, I think is the word I'm gonna go for. Wait, why can't I land there? Why can't I land anywhere? A sinister force is preventing Tingri from landing here. Okay, do I have to sail? How am I supposed to get here? Alright, let's go sail. I do have a PS4. Yes, all of those are on PS4. There's a fourth game I didn't even mention. Oh, Final Fantasy, yeah. And I haven't played 15 or watched anyone play 15, and I haven't played it at all, so it's supposed to be good. I know that's one of those games. A lot of these games that are on that list are games that they can take a bazillion. Literally not what I wanted to do. They can take a bazillion hours if you play them really thoroughly, or you can go through them kind of efficiently. So I think I might play efficiently. I have not played The Witcher 3. The Witcher is very similar to Skyrim, though, isn't it? In gameplay? Where's the closest place to sail from? And to be honest, I'm not a super huge fan of Skyrim. I've got like 100 hours into it, but like, I have no desire to play like other games like Skyrim. So I don't know, maybe it means I don't like Dragon Age. Dragon Age seems to have more of a real story, doesn't it? It's the open worldness of Skyrim that I actually don't like. It's too open for me. I want a little more linearity in terms of like story. But is it like a linear story? That's the thing, is like little bits of side quest story aren't the same as like, see, I want my story to have like a beginning, a middle, and an end, and then you finish it and you're like, wow, that was a great game, now I'm done with it and can move on to something else. Those games that like never really end, that's where it gets me, because like I want it to end so that I can feel closure. I want the closure of it, I guess, is how I really would say it. I like closure in my media. How the frick am I supposed to get on this island? Tingri wouldn't let me land, so this is my next best option, but this doesn't seem to be working either. That's not a terrible idea, a let's play. I think it's, my thing with stories is that like, first and foremost, I mean, I love video games, and I love playing them, and I've played them my whole life, but like, where my heart really lies is in books. And so I'm used to my stories having like that kind of structure, and I kind of want that structure in my games too. Okay, there's like no landing spaces on this place. How am I supposed to get here? Can I travel? Ugh. Alright, let's go land on this island and then figure out how to get off of here. Anyway, you're playing Witcher right now, so you let me know how that goes in terms of story. Maybe I need to be on the boat? The skyship? There's a big bird picture. We need to land on the big bird. Okay. Let's go land on the big bird. This is apparently being very persnickety about where I can land. How do I get back down? There we go. Alright. And up we go. Come here. Okay, let's go land specifically on the big bird picture, which I'm pretty sure I tried. I'm gonna try again. Alright, big bird. Let's see if there. Ahaha! I hadn't tried that apparently. Here we go. One island, ancient kingdom found. What? Don't run away from me. I just found this place. Oh, that's great, Chris. Yeah, no, there were a lot of people up there, so. I am pretty close to the end. I'm not sure if it's close enough that I'm gonna finish tonight or if I'm gonna finish tomorrow. Oh, I'm not sure if you were here earlier, but Chris, I have, I put a poll up on my Twitter for what we should play next.
No slacking, you
If you want to go vote.
Here goes.
Do I want this thing? I don't really think I do.
We did it!
We did it! Also, I'm not really sure how long I'm playing tonight. Hey, Staffieri, how are you? I am doing good. Yeah, so right now, Oliver is using dynamite. I've got this sharper parper in here because I'm trying to, so I'm currently working on Derwin's last quest where you have to get to level 3. So the deep fry and the sharper parper are both from that. Normally he would have on a Puss in Boots and the Sugar Plum Sprite. Esther has Overripe Buncher, and then her other two would normally be this Go-Go and the Toko, I think. I don't know. I feel like I'm short one. Anyway, Swain's got the Catastrosaurus, a Paleolith, and then something else that I can't even remember right now. I keep having to have one person on my team to like level up, and so I don't think I've had a full 9 team members specifically in a little bit. Oh, I'm Staffier. I'm sad to hear that you're not doing super great, but hopefully things look up soon. Yeah, so normally this would look like... Oh, that's how this would go. Ideal team would be this. So, not so bad. But I am trying to level up these stupid things for Derwin, so... Alright. It's the one where you have to get like, you have to get them to specific level 3s, and I don't have them, so I'm working on it.
No
It's a nice balanced team overall. I'm enjoying it. Mostly they just do this and then it all dies, and I don't have to do anything. Although these paleoliths are sturdy. Ooh, thunderstorm. Well, you can always hang out and watch me finish if you don't want to finish yourself. How far did you end up getting? Thank you, Chris. Estafieri, I'll tell you too. I've got a poll going on my Twitter right now for what we're gonna play next. We're pretty near the end here, so I figure I should think about that.
Nice work.
Okay, anyone metamorphable? Not yet. Whatever's sparkling up here, though. Old oak leaves. It's a new one, I think. Everything keeps running away from me. I'm never gonna be able to level up.
We can do this.
Here goes.
Nice. Ow. Yo, Esther, where my heal at? Thank you. Oh wow, yeah, you are not very far, or like comparatively. That was a while ago for both of us. For the cemetery. A lot's happened since then. But I totally understand what you mean. I pick games up and put them down again all the time. I have finished more games after I started streaming than I have in a really long time.
Attack.
Oh my gosh, that's so many games. And you decided to start with Witcher? You're never gonna get to any of the rest of them. I heard Witcher is one of those games that you just play forever. But it's like nice and kind of relaxing, I think. Those kinds of games. Oh, these dogs, man. Oh. Holy cow, that actually killed Esther. I don't know.
What can I say?
I'm not sure I've actually bought any games this year. Like new games. Oh, I guess Persona 5 technically came out in English this year. And the Lady Layton game, which I'm gonna get for Christmas, I'm very excited about. Which also came out this year. But in terms of like regular, actual, traditional RPGs, a lot of the ones I was excited about got pushed back. So, like, eh. I thought I got a bunch of regular, like, sandwiches. Here they are. This music is kind of cool. I can't go up here? Looks like I could go up there. Oh yeah, and Just Dance 18. That's true. They come out annually, so I didn't really think about it. I also have only played it like 1 hour yesterday. I had a bazillion hours of work right after it came out, and so I didn't get to play, and then I was sick, so I didn't get to play. And then yesterday, I wanted to play more than I did, and I ended up not playing so much because turns out Stranger Things 2 is 9 episodes instead of 8, and so I planned my time badly. And yeah, so I played exactly 1 hour of Just Dance 2018 in like the 2 weeks it's been out. I feel like a terrible Just Dance streamer, but that's the way it's gone. Okay, you know, Esther, can you heal yourself, please? Can we work on that? Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to work on this too. Here we go. Seriously, why is she not healing herself? There we go. Phew. Crap, did that interrupt me though? Oh, it did. There we go. Ah, this thunderstorm, man. Your message is too long for me to read right now when I'm currently getting my butt kicked. Valkyrie Chronicles until dawn. Oh, you just got Witcher 3. 20 bucks is a really good deal. Yeah, I had... Yesterday's timing worked out really poorly. I meant to play for 2 hours. Again, I thought that Stranger Things 2 was 1 hour less than it was. And then... but I had to leave to go to dinner. Like, nothing. We had to go to my friend's birthday party, and I didn't have any, like, wiggle room. We were almost late as it was, so... But I didn't want to not play, because I really do want to play, and I'm really excited to play on Tuesday. It's just like, oh god, what the frick? But, like, with that earache I had, which was a complete nightmare, and the work and everything like that, it just hasn't happened yet. But I figure in the grand scheme of things, it's okay if I'm a little delayed playing 2018. I have an entire year to play it. So, we'll get there. We'll get there. I'll get more gameplay in. And I'm considering, too, what I want to do about 18, because, like, with 17, I'm not sure if you remember Astafieri, but I had my audio set up a little differently when I first started playing, and so I could hear the music better than I can now. And since I don't really know the songs as well, and like all the choreo is new, I'm considering going back to like my crappier audio for a few weeks until I sort of get the hang of the new music and the new songs, because I feel like right now I'm just like fumbling, and it's not as like fun if I can't hear and I don't know the song. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet though. The difference between my personal enjoyment and the stream being better. And I'm not really sure which one I should prioritize more right now. I know people didn't like hate my sound beforehand, but I don't know. Oh, that really hurt. Good damage on these elephant things. Yeah, I don't know, because maybe I can do something where like I can toggle the audio or something, so I can like when I'm talking to you guys, like more like how like Avery does it or something like that, where I've got it muted for you guys. Or like, my mic is muted while I'm dancing so that I can have the music up. I don't know, I haven't really decided. So, hey there, Darkbutt. Right now for a quest, I have to level up 3 different creatures all the way up to the 3rd transformation level, and it's a giant pain in the butt. So I don't even have like my regular party members in my party. So 10but2 is not here with me, unfortunately. The longer I go, the more annoyed I am that I'm having these stupid people in my party. Cause like, man, I kind of need my regular people right now, cause I'm not doing so hot. Like, stuff's running away from me, but once I actually get into battle with it, it's kicking my butt. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry, Dark
Fancy your
Butt.
chances, do you?
Fancy your chances, do you? Last time this was the one that was killing me. The spiders do a surprising amount of damage. There we go. She has to attack more intelligently, it seems. Oh, thank you, Esther, for doing your job for once.
Nito!
Yay! Levels up! Level 16, level 23. Come on, you guys. Literally any of you be metamorphable. That's all I want. We're looking good. In terms of health and MP. I don't know how I suddenly got fully healed and full MP. Did we all level up?
Calm now. Here goes.
Oh, there goes that ear splitter. Yeah. It's a slight overkill, maybe. Esther. Chill it on the MP use. You just got Call of Duty? Yeah, my husband just got Call of Duty, and so I pretty much plan on not seeing him for the next, like, month and a half until he gets sick of it. It's the way of it. Do you mean Mario Galaxy or Mario Odyssey?
We're under attack. Here goes.
I can't imagine, like, even with my good gaming PC, I can't really imagine that my computer would be good enough to run PS3 games on an emulator. It seems really intensive. Ooh, stunned is nice. Are you talking about Call of Duty, that there's a lot of stuff frustrating in Staffieri? Because my husband said that he, like, his kill-death ratio last night was, like, 0.3. It's, like, really terrible. I think he's having a hard time with it for some reason. I don't know if it's because he's playing on PC and he normally plays with controller or what, but it's killing him. Where'd you go? Oh, I lost it. Okay. The music here is really nice. It actually reminds me a little bit of Professor Layton or something. But I'm liking it. And then I keep having to be in battle instead. I'm like, I don't want to be here. I want to listen to the nice overworld music. Go, go, go! And just attacking it is still faster than casting. Man.
Nice work.
What they think are... Is QOL quality of life changes? Or is that something, means something else in this context of Staffieri? Fine, run away from me then. so you're still getting your shooter fix, just not through Call of Duty. I imagine that he's probably gonna get sick of Call of Duty relatively quickly, unless he can get better at it. So we'll see. Worst comes to worst, I think he's gonna go back to playing South Park, which he's enjoying a lot. I'm terrible at shooter games, that's why I don't play them. Well, it's one of the reasons I don't play them, but... Oh, level up faster. Alright. Question mark? Ah, there we go. Look at them ancient ruins by there. Come on, Ollie boy, start drawing some runes and get us across. Right, so one bridge coming right up. I made a bridge. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh yeah. Ara Memoriae. Altar of Memory. If I remember correctly. Is this an altar? No, silly. They're my flower pots. Flower pots? But they haven't got a single flower in them. Maybe we need to put some in? Right. That's right. Flowers in the flower pots. Well, we could try plonking something in there, I suppose. Can't hurt, can it? Indeed. They must serve some purpose. Alright, so we're gonna pop these flowers in the flower pots. Oh, there's 3 flower pots around the edges. I don't really have a like player versus player need in my life, so even when I was growing up, we played like Mario Kart, but that was about it. And the joy of it wasn't necessarily the like player versus random player aspect. It was like all of your friends are together playing it. Like beating strangers isn't the same as like beating the crap out of my friends as we're all sitting on the couch together, you know? So. But I definitely get some people are really into the PvP kind of stuff. It's just never really been my thing. I've always been an RPG girl at heart. Give me them stories! One big... so actually, of all the things, I don't think that Mario Kart is really the one that made us the most mad. We played a lot of Snowboard Kids 2 on N64, and I literally like broke a controller. I got so mad once. But that game is super fun. I love that game. So, alright. Whoa, what's happening? Brace yourselves, everyone. At last, we meet. Cassiopeia! What's going on, P? All this time, I have been waiting. Here, in Nazcaa. Nazcaa? I knew it. This island was the seat of the Nazcaean civilization. I'm taking a guess on that one. What? You knew that all along? Not for certain, but you must have seen them too, my dear brother. The ruins on the island. They are clearly the remnants of an incomparably ancient civilization. You can do your archaeological lectures later, man. What about that voice we just heard? If I'm not very much mistaken, that was... Cassiopeia. That's right, man. The queen them followers showed us, ain't it? Oh, them flowers. Language. My flowers, they guided you. See? I flippin' told you. Shush. Yes, that is what she said. She's trying to tell us something. I have been waiting. And now, here, where all began, time has come. My final act. Ooh.
My solitude stretched before me, with no end in sight. All I had for company were my memories, the pieces of an ever more distant past. I tried to hold on to the happy times, hoping to keep my loneliness at bay. For how many years this continued, I cannot say. And then, one day... Can it be true? Are you me? But why? Just who do you think you are? What do you want with me? I see. You came to accuse me. To blame me for the loss of all those lives. Well then, I shall banish you from my sight.
Ooh.
That's right. Banish her. Pour forth your mana and be done with them all. Yes, that shall be my gift. The gift of the White Witch.
We have awaited you, your radiance.
Counselors. My beautiful mana can end the world in an instant. We need only choose when that instant shall be. We may shape the fate of the world as we will and start afresh whenever we please. That is the power of mana.
Ooh.
I hereby call the council to order.
What was that? What did we just see?
Oh, thank goodness, the voiced cutscene.
The White Witch. Cassiopeia.
Cassiopeia? Is that really how we're pronouncing this? Is that really what we're doing?
Who'd have thought she'd turn out like that?
Ugh.
So much for all those good intentions.
But how could... She was there, with Cassiopeia. P was there.
Cassiopeia is on her own, and she's very, very sad. Please help her. Help Cassiopeia.
Silence!
Ooh. That sounded close by. Whoa.
Look, up there.
It's a castle. Castle in the sky.
So, little girl, you are stirring up trouble once again.
Cassiopeia!
Why do you strive to save this fallen world when my radiant mana would start it anew?
Mana? You mean...
Yes, it is I, the White Witch, arbiter of the fate of the world. It is my decision and my right to bring this world to an end. The judgment has been passed. It shall not be overturned.
The White Witch.
Alright, guys. Let's get ourselves onto that castle in the sky. Quick recap for people. P joined our party, and she had all of these memories of Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia, which is just, oh god. Cassiopeia, who is apparently the White Witch, who, through her best intentions, was trying to rid the world of evil and ended up accidentally killing everybody instead, so she's like, screw it, I'll just be evil then. Which is what we just saw, really. And so, yeah, so I guess we're gonna go defeat her. That's the plan. Alright. I'd like to thank you all for agreeing to meet on such short notice. It is not often that one is summoned to a place like this. One presumes it is a matter of gravest import. Indeed it is. We have identified the one responsible for the white ash that so nearly destroyed our kingdoms. She is, in fact, the owner of the floating palace you see before you. The White Witch. She is the source of all this evil. One sees. Noble friends, it would seem the time has come for our three kingdoms to fight as one. Indeed. We would be grateful for any assistance you could provide. The peoples of the world must unite. Our need has never been greater. I just realized that my Kulan voice and my Marxan voice were really close to each other. Whoopsies. We are greatly moved by your call to arms. Abul, return to Al-Mamun at once and instruct the viziers to prepare for war. We shall need floaty things, swoopy things, and plenty of shooty things. As you command, your majesty. Well, one cannot very well shirk one's responsibilities at a time like this. You shall have the finest soldiers Ding Dong Dell has to offer. Excellent. The three kingdoms shall combine their strength and strike as one. Swoopy things. Shooty things. A+. We could all agree that Queen Lola is the best one, right? She's my fave. Alright, save completed. Who do we talk to? Kulan or... Okay. Alright. We strike at dawn. No. Let me go save one more time. I wonder how close those things are to leveling up. Like, is it worth my time to try to get them up to the 3rd level? I don't really need any of the other... I would need 8 more I would need 4 more cards to get the final spell that like the add-on that I want. I just don't think I'm gonna get them even if I do finish Derwin's nonsense. Let's just swap in our like real party here. Right, and up. Which means we need to make sure that everyone's got equipment on, and that everyone who doesn't need equipment doesn't have equipment. All right. I think they should all be good. Let's see. How do I do this? Use? How do I manage my equipment? Do I have to do it from here? Alright, I currently have greats plus 51. Yeah, let's put that on. So currently 4822. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Okay, so we're set there. Okay, so 4822. But I've already got equipped. Okay. You are set. Currently 3520. I think I want the one with magic defense as well. And you're fine. Okay, armor. Whew. Definitely want to make sure I'm like up though before I get here. So, you're also good on your shield. Magic cloak. So 21 magic, 43 regular. So this one would be better. Okay. Have one that like protects against water, do I? Oh, no, it sucks. All right. So 13, 19 wind resistance. Okay. Fire suit. Oh god, you don't need to get any armor. Alright, 2143. $143. Alright, I guess you're as good as you're gonna get. 30, 45. Okay, you're the best you can get. You don't have anything on. Why? Oh, because they all damage accuracy. Which I really don't want to happen. Everyone else's accuracy look like? Yeah, no. We're not doing anything with your accuracy, buddy. 3 magic attack on you right now, huh? Let's get another one of those. Okay, and you're already as good as you can get there, and there. Alright, so everyone's looking peachy. Let's save again. Equipment mangling. Wrangling? It's like a mix between managing and wrangling. My dad. Words, language, what? Okay, so I'm feeling pretty good about ourselves here. If we end up finishing this tonight and I still have RPG night tomorrow, maybe I'll play Mario Kart. Keep saving compulsively. Hey guys, now that the time changed, my PlayStation clock is right again. Yay! Alright. This battle will see the first deployment of the Sky Squealer. They've been tasked with disabling the Ivory Tower's defenses, thus allowing you to enter. However, Oliver, we are counting on you. You must ensure that this terrible ash, this mana, is never allowed to fall again. We won't let you down, Markzan. I have instructed my forces to commence the assault on your signal. Let me know when you are ready. Am I ready for the final showdown, you guys? Let's do it!
Friends, the time has come! Make ready to assault the lair of the White Witch!
Yay!
Don't worry, P. It'll work. You'll see.
What?
Now, men, prime the cannons, fire at will!
Ooh. This is not where I was expecting this to go.
Keep it up, please!
They are basically armored flying brooms, yes.
Anyone else think this is a bit too easy?
It is strange. Why is no one fighting back?
I'm going!
Hey! Wait! I'm coming too! And so am I!
What? Don't! Wait for me! Hold on! Don't leave the hero behind!
Is everybody ready?
You're planning to fly through that hail of cannon fire, are you?
Yeah, we are.
Stay here.
No, of course not! Wait! Do you have room for another? Because I mean to see this to the very end!
Prince Marcus-san? Okay, hop on board.
Splendid!
Splendid.
We're ready, Tangery.
Let's go. Sorry, Markzan. You're not in my party. You're beautiful and I love you, but you're weak as shit. Alright. The Ivory Tower, seat of the White Witch. It's very white in here.
Oh, all that firepower, not a scratch on it. Just as I thought. It's invulnerable. No matter. The primary purpose of that attack was to unite our forces behind a common cause.
Oh, really? Yes, I thought that might be the case.
You big liar! You were scared out of your wits!
Scared? Me? You're clearly hysterical.
You guys,
Now is not the time.
she's waiting for us. The White Witch.
Cassiopeia.
Are we really gonna pronounce that way the rest of this game? Spoilers for anyone who like didn't study astronomy, but Cassiopeia is not how anyone pronounces the name of that constellation. It's Cassiopeia, which makes a lot more sense because the P is emphasized. It's really killing me, you guys. Alright, I'm gonna save into an Cassiopeia. It's so like wink, wink, wink. Like, oh god, I really hate it. Alright, I'm saving to a new save file. So if I ever want to go back and finish the side quest, I've got an extra save before I hopped up here. Alright. Which way? Maybe this was the way I was supposed to go?
Stay calm now!
These things are cute.
Here goes!
Look at the kittens. Maybe I'm gonna regret having said look at the kittens. Oh god. I regret it. That hurt, yo. Stab it, kittens. Stab it. They hurt. More than I was expecting them to. Okay. This place is like huge. Very large.
Come on! Here goes!
I'm gonna need some of these, like, area spells here. These are like third level stuff. If I can manage to catch any of these, might be the best.
Better luck next time.
Cassiopeia. Wingardium Leviosa. That's what it reminds me of, really. It's really, oh god, and we're gonna have to listen to them say that word like a bazillion more times. Oh, okay. Dark damage to a single enemy. This one. Oh, that's what I didn't do, you guys. I didn't actually check my abilities. $63? Oh, god. Let's do storm damage here. Yeah, because I feel like I've gotten some new ones, you know? Boosting attack, fan shape, point shape, point shape. I've got a better one than that. Yeah. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Those are both good. There's my rockfall, there's stalagmites. Better than Belly Buster though? No, that's also good. Prompts all enemies to attack the singer who defends stoutly. Eh. Eh. Restore speaker's health. 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 And 1 bubble attack. What is this even? Fan-shaped? One of these. Partially restores. Instead of this one, let's get one of these wind ones up here. Oh god, they're so pricey. That's fine. I do want the healing one on her. Ear splitter is what I want on 1, but rolling stone. Yes. No? Yes. There we go. Petrifying doesn't do me any good. Lightning would, though. Okay, and Nest. Hey Millie, how are you doing? Oh, bye Seth. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you later. Bye-bye. And hey Millie, how are you doing? Good to see you over here. Sorry for the momentary lack of excitement while I make sure that all of my attacks are right. Rendering 1 enemy unconscious. Dark damage. Let's do dark damage. I don't think my insta-kill is gonna do a lot of... is gonna work well out here. Ah, man, Chipotle. I love Chipotle. I love Chipotle so much. I almost got it for lunch today, and then my friend was like, let's go out to lunch. Let's go get Vietnamese. Let's go. So I got Vietnamese, and it was also delicious, but I am still craving Chipotle because I didn't get any. What did you get specifically? Let me live vicariously through your Chipotle. Burrito? Bowl? What kind of meat? Guac? Yes, no? If I can convince my husband to give me Chipotle on the way home. Alright, nothing down here. Nothing in that. Ooh, a chest. Coming this way was worth it after all, you guys. Celestial armor? Oh, that sounds so fancy. I think it'd be you. Oh, why the accuracy, man? Hey, man, not everyone gets guac at Chipotle. Sofrito bowl with veggies? Oh, I love the sofritas. That sounds so good. I don't always get guac, mostly because it's like as many calories as the rest of the meal. And unfortunately, I do try to like keep an eye on what I'm eating, and it's unfortunate because the guac is delicious. I personally prefer my guac in the form of chips and guac. Oh! Oh! Was that a warp point? Where am I? What the frick? No, take me back. I don't want to be here. Guac is delicious though. I really love it. I wish it wasn't so many calories. It's probably extra calories too, because I always get it with the chips, which is like not helping. But it's so good. I'm actually revamping my diet right now to add more calories in compared to what I was eating before. I'm jogging more now, so I think I'm too far down. So maybe next time I go, I will get guac. Personally, I like to get the soft tacos. I think the people who work there hate me, because like, the soft tacos are kind of difficult to manage, but they're delicious. And I don't have to get rice in them, because I think I'm like one of the only people in the world who like really does not want rice in my burrito, but I really don't. It's like too, like carbs aside, it's too many carbs. Like why would I have rice in my burrito? It doesn't make any sense to me. I've been eating my like burritos my whole life. And I like have never put rice in them. And then you go to the stores that are all like, put rice in your burritos. I'm like, no. So, anyway, I like the soft tacos because they don't even pretend to ask you to put rice in it. What? 12 miles? Is that a... Did you run a half marathon, Millie? That's 12, right? Ish. It's like 11 point something. Okay, so I've explored this half. We'll explore the other half. Wow. Are you gonna work your way up to a marathon? Have you run a marathon?
Here goes!
It's really cool that you're training though. Here I am like training madly for a 5K and I'm like, this is so hard. And you're doing like 12-mile runs. Jesus. I'd never really run before like a year or two ago though, so, and even then I don't run consistently.
Easy!
But I'm working on it. Wow, I had no idea that you were that into long distance running. That's so cool, Millie. Good job. That takes a lot of dedication and time and hard work, and so I actually find that like super admirable. Good job. Good job. I'm still learning. I am not yet at the point where anyone ever would say that I like love running. There have been times now, I'm finally getting to the point where I don't load every second. So that's cool. But it's definitely a work in progress. I don't know if I have to like run longer or run harder or what to get the like runner's high, but I've never felt that. I just run and I'm miserable and then I am done and I'm miserable. So, but my coworkers are running a 5K and they want me to go with them, so that's what I'm gonna do. What do you listen to while you run? Do you just like listen to the silence of the world, or do you listen to podcasts or music, or what do you listen to? I feel like that's like one of the big things for me is I never really know what to listen to. I feel like running would be less hellacious if I was less bored while I was running, but I'm always bored. That's the thing.
Let's go!
Millie, you can't hate it that much. You continue to run like 12 miles in a row. Whereas I'm sitting there being like, I ran 2.5 miles today. That was so hard. You listen to music? Okay, alright. Do you have like your own separate running playlist? I feel like people do that so they can keep their pace up. That's what the internet told me, at least, when I was Googling how to hate running. Or how not to hate running. How to hate running less. Estafieri, when was the last time you ran? I feel like before a couple years ago, the last time I had run was like high school for PE. Yeah, I feel like if I made like one specific playlist and then I had to run to it all the time, I would get even more bored with my playlist. So I tend to have it on like all of my music on shuffle kind of thing.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes!
Millie, if you do all that running, I'm surprised you do Just Dance, actually. It seems like you should already be getting enough exercise to want to do more. Even though Just Dance is like super fun, we're not gonna pretend it's not supposed to be exercise too. Still, I'm super impressed. Oh my god. You know, I am not surprised at all. I feel like video gaming and running are not necessarily like frequently found together in the same populous kinds of hobbies. No, I wanted to fight that so bad. It would have been so much experience.
Stay calm now!
Last one! Okay.
Here goes!
Wait, no. Did I get it in time? Oh, I did it, you guys. Give me that sweet, sweet experience. Oh, I'm so happy.
We won!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was so satisfying. Look at them all. So leveled. So you take your streams on runs. So, wait. So do you, like, stream your run, like, IRL? Or do you, like, watch streams while you're running? Or, like, listen to them? Chris, I don't think I knew that you ran track. I knew that Mike ran track, but I don't think I knew that you did. Lease of life. What does this mean? Greatly restoring one ally's health. Remind me to actually put that on. Okay, so this is Divine Light. Rescuing an ally from unconsciousness. Hello! Yes, please. Let's just get that on. Okay. Trick updating time. You. Healthy Glow is now lease on life. And you absolutely 100% get this thing where you can draw people, like, revive. Oh my god. Oh my god, finally a revive spell, you guys. So Havit videos you around a track. That's so cool. I don't think I would have thought to ask. Because I knew that, Chris, I knew that he ran it in high school. I didn't think he ran it in college, and I thought you guys met in college? Am I right? But still, that's cool. Oh my god, all of you fit people. Whereas like, oh god, running was like the least of my activities in school. I never ran if I could possibly help it.
Stay calm now!
Like an IRL stream. Millie, that's cool. If you ever did like cool long, like long street races or like woods races, it'd be cool to like stream while you're racing. Like a GoPro kind of thing. One and 2 miles are pretty long stretches, Chris. I'm really impressed. It's not even like sprinting. I think Mike mostly does like sprints, so. Go out. Up or down first? Let's go down first.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
The little Impaler is like weak to everything.
Better luck next time.
The drops in here are really good. Okay, so there's another warp place. Oh crap, this is gonna hurt.
Fancy your chances,
I
do
didn't
you?
see it there. There we go. healed. Someone healed the enemy I was hitting. Esther, take care of yourself, man.
It's my turn.
Oh, she's good now? Okay. You good now. You're fine.
Roger.
Okay, nope.
Nito!
Okay. Oh, let me actually get all the way down here so my map will register. There we go. I thought I could outrun it, but I didn't want to end up like I did last time.
We're under attack. Here goes. We won!
I wonder if I'm gonna eat again tonight, in general. That's now that I think about it. I technically ate lunch kind of late. And I want to eat again. I do definitely want to eat again. Okay, so those both come up the same way. On different sides. So now we know where that goes. So let's go explore this last leg of this floor of the tower. All right, Millie. Thank you for hanging out.
Stay calm now.
Good luck with your chores. And I'll catch you around. Thank you for hanging. Oh, and if you're still there, I'm not sure if you are, or if anyone else. On my Twitter right now, I have a poll up for what RPG we're gonna play next. So if you want to vote, head on over. Cool. It killed me.
It's my turn.
Wait, so who's got Secret Upsa Daisy?
Nice
Oh. That was unexpected. Alright, so let's just do some healing then. There we go. I did so many chores and adulting today and it was terrible. Cleaned my house. I returned some stuff to the store.
Stay calm now.
I did some more cleaning. I meal prepped. It was boring and sad. I still didn't get all of the cleaning done and I wanted to get done, but I did okay. It is Millie. Yes, thank you. You need to do that too? Estefiri, it's okay, it can wait. I've waited to do my chores for like a month. That's why I had to do so many of them today.
We won!
It was probably... I probably should have done my chores earlier, even though I was all stressed out from work, but like, I just couldn't bring myself to do it, and now I regret it, because I cleaned a lot today, but I didn't clean everything. There's definitely still some stuff that I need to clean, and I haven't, so... Cool. Oh, this is the other side of those doors. No? No, this is a new place. Oh, okay, alright. No, I can fight this. I can do this. Let's do it.
We're under attack.
Magimek.
Here we go.
That does medium amounts of things. Oh, something we just did worked. Okay, the ray gun hurts though. I don't think I can catch one of these though. That was not bad. That could have been way worse.
Better luck next time.
Anyway, so since I'm trying to get back on top of my chores... Blimey, that was a flippin' nasty surprise. Took years off my life, it did. No one said anything about getting attacked by dirty great robots. It sure was scary, but we saw robots like that before, didn't we? That we did, Mun. Saw them lying about all over the place, looking like they'd had their batteries taken out. I never thought we'd find them up by here, though, and in full working flippin' order. Who knows, maybe the rust buckets we've been seeing on our travels used to guard this place. You could be right. Well, whatever their game is, all I know is that they're a flippin' menace. Right, we'll be careful. So I've been trying to divide my chores up so I don't have to do them all at once. I wonder where this takes me versus those other two. So like today I did the floors of my first 2 floors of my condo, and I did some of the bathroom stuff upstairs, and I picked up. And so next week I'm gonna try to do, this is not where I want to be. Next week I'm gonna try to do like the bathtubs and deep clean some of the stuff on the first floor, and then like the week after that I'll deep clean some other stuff, and basically try to like separate out the deep cleaning, so I'm mostly just doing like floors of everything plus 1 deep clean area. And if I kind of stagger it out, I'm hoping that maybe it won't suck so bad. I don't know though, I'm learning. Like, adulting is hard. I don't know how my parents did it. Cause like, when I think back as like growing up in my parents' house, I feel like they do not clean as much as I clean. I just feel like I'm cleaning all of the time. So maybe they like did it when I wasn't there. But like, I don't know how it happened, but their just house stayed cleaner than my house seems to stay. I don't know what the deal is. Am I like doing something wrong in my adult life that my house gets dirty so fast? I don't even know.
Give it my all. Are you ready?
So you met Mike at his college before you graduated from high school. I don't think I knew you guys were that far apart in age either.
Roger.
Chris, I'm learning so much about you. I guess if he's only a couple years older than you, then he would have still been in college while you were in track. So, or while you were still in high school, so. Interesting.
Better luck next time.
Nitro? I feel like I already have one of these. I do. Just 1 year apart? Okay, so he was a freshman and you were a senior. Okay. Because I was pretty sure y'all were close in age. That's why I was surprised that you were still in high school when he was in college. Okay, so let's see what's up here. Oh. Literally nothing. That's why I didn't come here. Okie doke then. Yeah, a staff area, I'm glad you know what I'm talking about. Because like, again, I just don't, I feel like my parents did not spend like hours each weekend cleaning their house. Like I would have been there. I would have remembered that. Also forgot I had so much makeup on when I went to go scratch my eyeball. Whoopsies.
Here goes.
I have eyeliner under my fingernail. Ouch! Ouch! Yow! Stop hitting me! Ugh. Why didn't I get it? I should kill them, but... No, no! Oh, I wanted the gold orb for the healing. Oh, I leveled up. Excellent, my health refilled anyway. I have a gnat in my room, apparently. Saw it fly by my lamp. Okay. So since those other 2 warp points were useless, this is the warp point we actually want. And a giant blank map. Excellent. Probably gonna have to fight another one of these. Yep. Let's go, bro. Where are you, bug?
Fancy your chances, do you?
Fancy your chances, do you? Oof. I don't think I did that last time. Yeah. Okay. It keeps not flying close enough for me to actually, like, kill. This bug.
We won!
Alright. You guys, I think I've actually reached the point. How many hours are we into this? 49. I think I'm actually at the point now where I'm kind of tired of this game. I'm, like, ready to finish it and move on. We are not there yet, but... Wait. Well,
No slacking.
I don't think I got it. I touched it, but I didn't kill it. Also, I'm not sure if you guys can hear, but this thing makes these like really deep bass, like whoomp noises when it moves that sound very like magic, mechy. It's kind of cool.
Nito!
Nito! I think I'm mostly sick of their like battle phrases. Like I'm really tired of hearing them say Nito and stuff. I'm ready for some new stuff. Right. Oh, check. I'm gonna try down first. Oh, I can go across here. Okay, let's... Come on, Oliver. Keep on shimmying. Save point! More importantly, a heal point. Right. I'm in like a different level now? I wonder if this connects back? Ah, okay. I see how it is. And this is where I'm supposed to be, so this is actually not where I want to be. Let's go keep exploring this floor a little bit more, see if I can find any more souped up armors. That's what seems to be in all these treasure chests, actually. It's mostly armors and, like, good restorative items, which, yes, please. Okay. Fight me!
Here goes nothing.
These little blood buds are so cute.
Here goes!
This is a pretty squishy crowd. Cool. Always with the overkill, you guys. You, strange bird. Let us fight.
Let's go!
Yeah. Alright, we killed that Toto Cold or whatever. So, once again, we're gonna get bukus of experience. Yay! Oh, the more of those we run into, the happier I am. Yay! Hey Poopsie, how are you doing? You just leveled up to level 61. What is this? Huge rock is rolled at a single enemy dealing physical damage. So, like a better version of Pebble Pelt. Sweet. Anyway, how are you doing tonight, Poopsie? Happy Sunday. I'm really excited about your song request thing. Like, super excited. Cheese tortellini? Oh my god, everyone is coming in here and telling me what they have just been eating. Millie was in here earlier and she's like, I was just, you know, sitting around eating some Chipotle. And I'm like, I hate all of you guys. Oh, I want to eat. I had late lunch and so it like wasn't an appropriate time for eating before I streamed. So I'm just gonna have to wait till after. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Typical Sunday night RPG time. At this point, I'm like super ready for it to be Tuesday so I can play Just Dance again now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play until like... Well, it really depends. So we're actually like in the final dungeon, or whatever you want to call it, of this game. I believe. If I remember correctly, we're in the final dungeon. So I don't really know when I'm gonna end, because I don't know if I just want to like finish it or if I want to wait. I don't know. I haven't decided. I played. I'm gonna back up a little more. So Friday night was date night, as it normally is, right? And so we started watching Stranger Things 2, which of course means that like first thing on Saturday morning when I wake up, we're like, let's finish the end of Stranger Things 2, because it's really good and you can't just like stop watching it. So I thought the Stranger Things 2 was going to be 8 episodes, which is like the normal number of episodes for something like that. So I'm like, perfect, I'll play this for, like, I'll finish this up, I'll have 2 hours to stream Just Dance, which is like a good time, because I haven't played in a while, so I'm going to get tired fast. And then I can get ready to go to my friend's birthday party. Except it turns out that Stranger Things 2 is actually 9 episodes, so I only got to play for an hour. And I'm like, freaking A, I want to play more. But as usual, I am, you know, I play on stream, not just by myself. So I gotta wait till Tuesday now to play more of it. It was my first time playing on the Xbox too, and so that was like cool and kind of different. It felt weird not to be like holding something in my hand, but also the Kinect camera is like terrible. Scoring was really easy. Wait, oh, okay. Scoring was much easier, but it kept like, I was wearing black leggings and they were apparently blending into my couch too much, so I'm gonna have to wear different colored leggings. And also it kept like picking up, like it would make me a different person or something, like halfway through the dance it would decide that actually secretly I was a different player. So like Otto would stop playing and then like Jazzy would finish the song, except it was me, and it doesn't make any sense. I don't really know why or how that happens. Or sometimes it would pick up like my cat tree and say it was a person. I just really don't get it, man. But, you know. 6628. Yes, please. Ah, that bug I thought I killed was back. Yeah, so I'm gonna try getting new leggings and see if that like solves the problem. But in general, it was kind of nice to be unencumbered by the controller. Oh, the other thing that's a lot different though is that, so when you get the gold move right on the Switch, and I'm assuming this is true on like the Wii and the Wii U too, the controller vibrates. Ha! Yes!
Here we go!
Stop moving, bug. I killed that bug that's been flying around for like 10 minutes. Why am I me? Why am I me? Oh yeah, so it gives you, it vibrates when you get the gold move right, and so it's very like rewarding, and it doesn't do that now on the Kinect, obviously, because I don't have like, I'm not holding anything, so it's not vibrating. So it's a little bit sad that like, I'm not really sure if I got the gold mover right unless I'm paying attention to the score. Hi Ike, how are you doing?
I'll do my best.
You got here just in time for me to talk about Just Dance. Yeah, I think the Kinect is going to be an issue with my living room, but also I don't really know what to do about it. Like, that's how my living room is set up. I can't like move stuff. That's just how it is. You're watching the Cowboys? Astralon, Australasia, Australia. I feel like I should name it Australia, even though Australia isn't here. Hey, I'm gonna... It just seems right. I do. I love the vibration, Pooksy. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do about the fact that that is just how my living room is set up, and apparently that's not going to be okay on the Kinect. But like I said, I think maybe if I am more distinct from my room, it'll go better. So I'm gonna get some new leggings. Anyway, Ike, thank you for hanging out. Oh yeah, Pooksy and Ike, I should say it while I'm thinking about it. So since we are nearing the end of this game, we're like in the last dungeon of Ni no Kuni, I have a poll up on my Twitter for what I should play next. If you guys want to, if you have any input, it's there. Okay. I'm assuming that another one of these is gonna hop out. Oh, no. What? You voted? Awesome! Thank you, Pooksy. Everything alright? What is that supposed to be? Like, as a suffix? P-batch? P-back? P? That man again. Doodle-doo! P. The queen. She cannot yet be saved. A barrier surrounds her heart, one formed in the depths of her isolation. Until that barrier is broken... I can do it! I can break it! You mean to try again, little one? I fear you will not stand much chance alone. I'm not alone. I'm with Oliver and Oliver's friends. P. And you are sure about this, P? You would stake all upon this boy. Then first he must prove to me he is ready to bear such a burden. Please, Oliver, you have to fight Doodle-Doo now. You need that wand, and he'll only give it to you if you beat him. But P, Okay, if he wants us to beat him, then I guess that's what we'll do.
Come. Honor the savior.
Your lamp messes up the scoring.
With your powers.
Gallus, the power beyond the throne. I remember once, Pooksy, when your like owl toy or something, you had a toy of some kind that got registered as like another player. But mine's like attached to the top of my television, the Kinect is, so I can't really move it. I don't know. I guess I'll play with it for a while. I'll try the different legging things and then see what I want to do about if I actually want to rearrange my living room for this or not. Yeah, it was your Hedwig. That's right. Okay, that did not as much damage as I wanted. But we're gonna keep on doing it. Ooh. Alright, so guys, I'm focusing on this to make sure that I don't run into the fire, actually, first and foremost. That seems like it's gonna be an issue. Shit! I didn't get to defend in time. Oh. Ouch. Callie boy, is it me, or does he do different attacks when his aura changes color? I bet he does, you know. Knowing what type's coming might help you choose a familiar with the right affinity for that color. Ah! Where was the gold ball? Where was the... Shh, did Hyro get the gold ball? Useless. Oh, so useless. It's not gonna work. He's immune to Petrify. Oh, I hate everything. Alright. Alright, so back to my Morningstar spamming. Terra Infirma. Oh, shit. Okay.
Now you're boring. Stand back.
Alright. And back to Oliver. Let's see if I got the defend in time. Not friggin' Esther. It's never Esther. Why? So useless. No. No, it interrupted my ultimate. Ah. That's lame. I didn't know my ultimate could actually be interrupted. Lesson learned. Okay. I'm at 51 left. Let's just go try blushing it the old-fashioned way. Yeah. I'll take that, thank you. Alright. It only did 300 damage. Alright. Whew, okay. I don't think I sparked a gold out of him though. Alright, so now he's red. Next. Go, Poopsie, go! Someone could heal me though, that'd be rad! Has not fallen, just like trumbles over. Ah, yes!
You are ready.
We did it! I'm ready, you guys! Ooh!
We did
Ooh,
it!
sorry, guys. I earned a trophy, prima donna. Let me scroll back up. Oh, I missed so much. Hi, Tofu. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're having a nice Sunday. I have played Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts, and I especially loved Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't really know how I'm gonna feel about Kingdom Hearts 3 because I didn't play any of those weird handheld ones in the beginning, so I don't know if I'm gonna be super lost or not. I don't actually think that it has Emperor's New Groove, that Kingdom Hearts does. I love Emperor's New Groove. That movie is so good. It's like shockingly good. Oh man. Pooksy, you were super fast. You were a very fast attacker. Alright. It would appear that my ghost is no match for you. Your ghost? Doodle-Doo's not alive anymore. Doodle-Doo is a wand. A wand? You mean that wand? Indeed. I am a soul. The soul that resides within the wand known as Astra. A soul inside a wand? I suppose this wand is something like Mornstar then. That is correct. Astra is Mornstar's twin. I gave you Mornstar that you might find your way to me. The child, likewise. What do you mean, likewise? The Queen banished P to your world, Oliver. I had her meet you there, to show you the gateway to ours. She gave you a wand made from a branch of the Nazcaan sky tree, thus granting you its considerable power. A wand made from the sky tree? You mean that stick I found? Mm-hmm. Doodle-Doo gave it to me. P led you to this world, and she has continued to lead you all the way here. But why are you doing this? Do you not serve the White Witch? Are you not a member of her council? I work for no one. This mask, this gallus, is a necessary pretense, nothing more. It enabled me to get close to her, to watch over her, to protect my daughter. Your daughter? You mean the White Witches? Crikey. Blimey. Whatever curse word you picked right there. You're Cassiopeia's father? After my passing, Cassiopeia lost her way. She called down the mana with the best of intentions, and despair was her reward. It was only then that she became the White Witch as you know her now. Now my beloved daughter cannot see for the darkness that engulfs her. She is lost and alone in a world of her own making. Her own world? It pains me that it should have to come to this. I had hoped I might make her see the error of her ways, but it proved too great a task for a mere spirit. It is up to you now. You must save my Cassiopeia. Use this wand to crush the evil that has enveloped her heart. Displace her mask. Reveal the innocent princess whose face it hides. It looks almost exactly like my current wand. Doodle-Doo! So he did all of this for his daughter? Doodle-Doo asked you to help him, Oliver. Yes, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We've got Astra now. Nothing can stop us. We have to save the White Witch. No, we have to save Cassiopeia. You obtained Astra! So, is that what's equipped to me now? Oh, it's stronger. Sweet. Okay, and where was that save point? What is my fate? We did not beat Outlast. I gave up on Outlast. I rage quit Outlast with the saltiest rage quit that's ever been rage quit. Ugh. That game was awful. I was so mad. I was so mad at that game. What is my favoriteest RPG? It might be Okami, which I think is why I picked it first. I loved Okami. It's such a great game. And after that, maybe Final Fantasy X? Maybe? Estafieri, it's on the VODs are still on my channel if you really want to watch it, but I was so annoyed by the end, man. How was I supposed to get to the other side of the map? I guess I can do it some other way. Alright, also, real quick, before I go through this star warp, I've finished my water bottle and I really have to pee. So I'm gonna be right back. Enjoy the music. I shall return shortly. Don't mind the fact that my hair is really stupid though. Don't look at the back of my head. I'm also gonna switch my laundry 1 second. Okay. I'm back. Oh, my chair. I didn't style it today. I just washed. I was doing so many chores that it didn't seem worth it. And so I had it like pulled back in a ponytail. Like this, and the front dried okay, but the back has got like a massive ponytail line, and it's really stupid looking. Sorry. It's just the nature of Sundays. You guys always see me at my schlumpiest on Sundays. Also, hey there, Hawkeye. How you doing? Pooksy, do you only style the front half of your hair when you stream? Ponytail lines are the worst! Oh god. You know, okay, it's really bothering me. I feel like I should probably have been able to get to the other side of this map. Alright, let's see where this goes first, and then I'll decide if I want to go back. Schlumpiest. It's true. It's so schlumpy. No, this is not where I want to be. Alright, I've got to figure out a way to get to the other side. Schlumpy Sunday. That's right. I'm wearing like a freaking sweatshirt. I'm just wearing glasses. And I hate my glasses. This is as schlumpy as I get for you guys. I put on makeup, so that's an accomplishment. I don't love you guys enough to stream without makeup. I think maybe, so I only like rechecked this side's extra warp point. So I think I'm gonna see if I can run past these enemies and go check the other warp points. How do I get back there? This way. Okay. Is schlumpy that hard to say for you guys? I don't know. I guess it's something I say a lot, so I'm used to it. Morning Frost, no! Oh, so like a year and a half ago, my hair was like down to my waist. I didn't cut it off until last October. I had actually, so I'd cut my hair short in 9th grade and then 12th grade, but I'd been growing it out from 12th grade all the way through college. And so it was really, my hair grows very fast, so it was quite long. But my hair is so thick that it's such a pain in the butt when it's long to deal with. So I think right now I'm growing it out a little bit. I think I want it to be like shoulder length. That's my plan. And I'm sorry it's so cold, Hawkeye. Oh god. It was kind of cold today, but not as cold as it has been. And not as cold as it's gonna get, that's for sure. Poopsie, your idea of cold is like 50, alright? I don't trust your definition of cold. The coldest time of day is actually right before sunrise. So that's why frost and stuff happened then. How cold is it, Pooksy? How cold is it really? That's the wrong direction. I'm sure I can find a picture. Actually, technically, I have long hair in my user picture.
We're under attack!
That was one of my wedding pictures, and I had long hair for my wedding, so I'm sure I can find something. 60? 60? 60 sounds so pleasant right now. And Benjamin is like owning it. And hey there, Ricky, how are you doing? I feel like it's been a while. We're near the end. What the, which direction am I walking? Here we go. I would also give a lot for it to be 90s right now. I really hate cold weather. I live in the wrong state. We're gonna try to beat the game today. I didn't really have, I was thinking I might end around like 9. I am trying to be better about going to bed at 10. So I need to start actually ending my streams a little earlier. I've just been really exhausted lately, and I think it's because I'm not getting enough sleep, so yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. We're gonna try to beat it tonight. If we're like obviously close to the final boss, I'm just gonna beat it whatever time it is. But I don't know if I'm gonna get up to this tower and it's secretly gonna be like longer than I think. But I'm pretty sure it's like just this tower and then the final boss. That's what it feels like. I don't know. Okay, you were correct though. 70s weather is the best. Specifically like low 70s with like sunny and a breeze. That's like perfect day in my opinion. Alright, so I can't actually go anywhere from that direction, but I did get a treasure chest. I'm not sure that was worth all of this backtracking though.
Watch this! Here goes!
Alright, let's see if I need to even do anything. Oh, close.
Nice work!
You like it when it snows? Tofu, what's wrong with you? Snow is so miserable. It's cold and it's wet and it gets like all over you and you can't feel your fingers and you can't play your phone games because your hands have to be inside their gloves so your phone isn't reading your fingers and like, ugh, there's literally nothing great about snow except for the fact that it means that work is canceled. That's how I feel about snow. Sorry. It's nice when you do get work canceled and you're just like sitting inside and watching it happen outside of your window. But then the inevitable happens and you have to go shovel your driveway. AKA make your husband go shovel the driveway. I've shoveled exactly once and I've lived up here like 5-6 years. Exactly, rookie, like 10 minutes. That's it. Hot cocoa is delicious, but you can also drink it when there is not actually snow. I grew up in the South where it was just cold, but there was no snow, and that was fine. I liked that. That was great. Snow is just such a... oh, there's so much cleanup. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping we're gonna have at least one snowstorm this year so I can stay home. It's the unexpected snow days that are really like the highlight of snow. Marshmallows are delicious, but the best variety of marshmallow is not even in hot cocoa, it's in s'mores, and that's a summer food. Also, we used to have free hot cocoa at my old job, and I just now realized that I don't have free hot cocoa at this job, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when it actually gets cold and I want hot cocoa. I'm gonna have to make my own hot cocoa. I'm gonna have to buy it myself. Ugh. It sucks. Ah, Astafieri, you're on Team Snow too? I don't get it, you guys. I like the summer so much better. I like the hot. Okay, we're fighting another one of these then, it seems. This one's different.
We're under attack!
Team Snow versus Team Summer. Ouch. Fairly sure that these are supposed to be harder.
We won!
I don't know. Cause like spring has pollen. And I mean, okay, so here's the thing, right? So like I said, I grew up in the South, and where I grew up, we actually had like 4 seasons. They were not of equal length, but there was winter where it was cold and dry usually. There was some, and that was like December through February, maybe November through February. It was cold. And then summer was like April through August or September. It's April through September. And it was like hot. And there you have like afternoon thunderstorms and it was humid and it was, you know, summer. And then we would, like between those periods, we'd actually have periods of time in which like the weather was in the 70s and it was like a nice temperate kind of like spring/fall day, and that was excellent. But since I moved to New England, it turns out that up here, they have 4 seasons and that each one is like approximately equal length, except spring and fall are not just like a string of fabulous, wonderful, beautiful days. They just like are a period of time in which it alternates between summer and winter weather. So it will be hot for a few days and then it will be cold for a few days and it'll be hot for a few days and it'll be cold for a few days and like back and forth. And it's like, maybe it'll rain, but maybe it won't rain. It's just like so unpredictable and terrible. Ugh. Anyway, so now that I live up here, I'm on Team Summer because it is warm and nice and sunny. And sometimes that's what I want. I don't want to have to deal with snow, and I don't want to have to deal with, like, some days I wear jackets and some days I wear flip-flops. Why are my shoulders so different? I think actually it's, one, I'm kind of, like, leaning to, this is like an off-the-shoulder sweatshirt. I don't actually think I have different shoulders, do they? I don't know. Oh, between 60 and 75 sounds so beautiful. Okay, which way should I go? Where's the star is this way, so let's go this way. Tofu, I do remember that day. It was awesome. We had that Sonic ice cream and it was awesome, and the waffle, and we got to go on the slide. That was really fun. I'll see if I'll take you guys to another one this summer. That would be super fun. It was hot that day, though. It's true.
Here goes!
Hawkeye is visiting New Zealand. Esther, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Oliver's got this. I don't know. I hardly ever feel like I want it to snow. Alright, you know what? You are not actually a very good healer right now. Okay, alright. You know what? Let's just finish this maybe. Oh no, Swain, you come here. Swain. You. Upsy Daisy. On Oliver. Oh, it interrupted. I hate everything. You know, let's just do this the old-fashioned way. I'm fairly sure I have something that revives everyone. Phoenix Tear? No. There we go. Crap! No, Esther was dead, right? Yeah, she was. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. I need someone to actually attack. So I'm like not doing so hot right now. Can we finish this? No, no we can't. Oh yeah, you are actually in an angle. If I like face the television like this is me facing the camera. I am at an angle to the camera.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Yeah, no, I had it like our school was really into scoliosis. Not like, oh my god, scoliosis is cool, but they were really into like preventing it. So we had like scoliosis screens every year for like 5 years. It was insane. Where basically you had to go into the locker room with the gym teacher of the appropriate sex and you had to like take off your shirt and bend over so they could stare at your spine. It was weird. Super weird.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Scoliosis is a curvature of the spine. So it means like your spine doesn't grow straight. So that's why they'd have us like, they'd need to see that it was straight in your back. And sometimes it can be like us bending like this of some kind. Sometimes it can also be like a hunch. One of my really close friends has scoliosis, and his back just kind of like bends near the top. But if you have scoliosis, if you catch it early enough, they can give you like back braces and things like that to kind of help it go the right direction. And it can help prevent back pain and stuff like that.
Nice work.
I probably made it sound dodgier than it was, but it was like always very uncomfortable. Cause you like, I think we were allowed to leave on our bras. Maybe, I don't even remember, but like, I just remember being like, this is weird and I don't want to do it. And they'd have to get like our parents' signatures and everything. Because if you didn't get it done by the nurses at school, like the nurses and the gym coaches at school, you had to get a doctor's note that your doctor had done it. They were like very serious about it. I only ever took PE once. So you were supposed to take in middle school,
Here goes nothing.
which is 6th, 7th, and 8th grades, for those of you who don't live in the US. So middle school, we had 2 sort of like elective courses in our day, and one of those would generally be like band or orchestra, and the other one would be other kinds of electives, so like technology or PE or health. And we were required to take health each year.
Is that it?
And if you were only in band or orchestra, you would take health and you would take PE and you would take something else as your other elective. However, if you were in both band/orchestra and chorus, you only had to take health, and therefore you did not have to take PE. So I joined chorus so I would not have to take PE in middle school. And then in high school, I took PE over the summer online. Mostly to boost my GPA, but also because then I wouldn't actually have to like go to gym class, and that was my PE requirement for high school. So I took like no actual PE courses in the course of my life, and it was fabulous.
Let's do it!
Aw, you were always picked last. That's so sad. I never had that experience because I never actually took PE. You went to army screening? Rookie, that's so funny. He's like, put it back on. Did they not make you do the testicle cough anymore? Tofu, PE was your favorite class? Are you good at like sports and stuff? So the online PE class, the way it worked was that, yeah, essentially they had this thing that you would like strap on your chest, and it was a heart rate monitor. And the heart rate monitor would connect to your computer. And so you had to upload that you were like in your target heart rate zone for half an hour, like 3 times a week. And then there was like book work. So for me, I like ran on my parents' treadmill. I was so out of shape that basically I could like run for 30 seconds to get my heart rate to spike. And then I could just like chill out for 2 minutes while it came back down from like back to the bottom of the range. You got really good at like finagling it so it stayed in the range while having to do minimal effort. It was nice. But hey, I was salutatorian because I took PE online and not in class. The girl who was tied with me for salutatorian took it during the semester, and she dropped to 3rd because since I had taken it online over the summer, I was able to take an AP course in that time slot, and therefore I pulled ahead. Bam! Take that. I won. I didn't like that girl anyway. You like to run and play tennis and badminton. I was just talking to Millie about running. You missed it. I'm running a 5K in December. And badminton. My husband loves badminton. It's what he plays when he's not playing ping pong. Him and Chris will play sometimes at our house. Dancing Chris. They'll set up badminton in our driveway. A worm fang ring. I don't know what that does. Who even has rings? You? Is that a ring? These fangs are... Cool. That's nice. And the fire resistance is extra useful. I know, it's crazy. It's only December 10th, I think, so it's not that cold yet. But I mean, I'm training at lunch now, so I'm running for half an hour on my lunch break, which kind of sucks. I'm getting there. I ran a little over 2 miles, basically without stopping on Friday, so a 5K is like 3.1, 3.2 miles, so I'm like 2/3 of the way there. I would really, my goal for the 5K would be ideally to not walk at all, like to be able to run the whole time. I'm not sure I'm gonna make it. My second goal would be to do it in under 35 minutes. Which again, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do, but I'm gonna try. So.
Is that it?
Yeah. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be able to do it, but I'm gonna try. Nothing there. Nothing down here. So that's that full side, right? Excellent. Let's head across. Ugh, this place is so big. I don't know, I think running outside in the winter is... running outside in the winter is hard. much harder because my lungs don't like the cold air so much. It makes me cough more, but whatever.
Go. Here goes.
In the grand scheme of things, I don't care that much. So, ow. Please don't kill me. And there I go. Man down.
Ready?
Ow. Stop it. Alright, I'm gonna pay attention to the chat in a second once I finish actually, like... No, oh, this wasn't what I wanted to do. Everything about this fight is going badly. Alright. I didn't want to cast Thunderstorm, I wanted to cast Revive. On Oliver. There we go. Okay. Healed myself. Now let's go back to the actual, like, fighting part of this. There we go. Okay.
Better luck next time.
Why do I stream at the weirdest of times? It's like 7:45 p.m. That seems like a normal time, Seth. Collarbone sweat. So I do Just Dance 3 times a week. And right now I'm jogging 3 times a week, and I go to the gym on Sundays for like an hour. Also cardio, because apparently that's all I feel like doing in my life, but that's fine. I am healthily within the healthy rate range for my height, and actually I've gotten to the point now where I was on a diet for a little while, but I'm actually at the point now where I can increase my calories again, so that's really exciting for me, because I am very much looking forward to eating 200 to 300 more calories a day, let me tell you. Hey there, Dan, how are you? But I mean, if you're... Rookie, even making small changes is something. Like, there's a lot of easy things that one can do, depending on where you're at in your personal health journey, to just make a difference. You know, walk a little more, or cut out some of the more unhealthy things that you eat, like cut out soda or something like that. Take your coffee with less sugar. I mean, in college, I was at like my peak weight and I was super out of shape, and I felt terrible. And so I just made gradual changes one at a time over time. And so now I'm here. Like if you would have asked me 10 years ago if I was gonna be the kind of person who exercises 7 days a week, I would have like laughed in your face, because I could not see myself doing that ever. But you just make one change at a time, and then eventually you find yourself doing that, so yeah. I actually don't take any sugar in my coffee. I take my coffee with like just a splash of almond milk. Mostly to cool it off so I don't burn my tongue. But I do eat sugar. It's like sweets are my absolute weakness. And I think if you try to do anything like cold, like
Now you're for it.
Why is it always Oliver? Anyway. Not eating any sugar is like really difficult, but I try to eat less sugar in my regular day, so that way I can eat more, basically save my sugar for like when it's worth it, like for dessert.
Here goes nothing. Here goes.
I take my coffee with the least amount of sweetener. Water is delicious. I'm drinking water right now. If you try not to, I don't want to get on like a healthy, preachy thing, which I know I kind of already did, but I tried not to think, I mean, I try as much as possible not to think of it as a diet. I try to think of it as a lifestyle change.
Here we go!
And I make lifestyle changes frequently, so that's how I try to think about it. Otherwise, I just, like, the more I feel like I am denying myself on something, the more likely I am to cheat on it. So, like, even just recently, we decided that we needed to eat out less for money reasons, and just because, I mean, we were just spending, like, a stupid amount of money eating out, so we're like, we don't need to do this, we'll just, like, stay at home and cook more. But as soon as we decided we're not eating out as much, now I want to eat out all the time. It's like all I want. I'm that kind of person where as soon as you say that I can't have something, I want it. I really want it. So trying to be like, I can't eat this on my diet is a really great way for me to like be miserable and only want to eat all the sugar. You know what I found that one of the most useful things is don't eat while you're doing something else. Only eat when you're eating. It turns out you get bored really fast and are super ready to be like done with your meal. Oh god, I get so bored when I'm just eating and not like reading a book or doing something else. It's miserable. Is this where I'm supposed to be? That's where I'm supposed to be. I don't know, there's a bunch of things you can do. For me, I actually find that Reddit is a really good source of inspiration and community and like tips. So like I have been reading the like Fitted, our fitness Reddit for a really long time. And they've got some great workout stuff. So that kind of stuff. I think I'm part of our weight loss too. I don't remember if that's the actual name of it, but something like that. Are vegetables expensive? No, they're really not, actually. It's just that I think a lot of us are lazy. I'm lazy.
What can I say?
I'm trying to do, because we're trying to eat out less, I'm trying to cook more, and I bought myself chicken breast to cook this week. I just don't know if I'm gonna do it. I don't like cooking. So I imagine that I might only have a couple weeks of actually cooking my own chicken before I'm like, I can't do this anymore. And I'm miserable. I think it partially depends on where you are, though, if vegetables are expensive. Where I'm at, they're not bad. Although, to be honest, I also buy a lot of frozen vegetables.
Watch this!
So.
Here goes!
Yeah, like, so for this week for dinner, I'm having chicken breasts. So like a grilled chicken breast, and I'm eating it with a side of okra and a sweet potato. I think it'll be yummy. I know, like, it's the kind of thing, I used to actually really enjoy cooking. When I lived at home with my parents, I would cook for, like, I was the cook for the family. So I cooked dinner for like 3 or 4 every night. And that was fine, but it turns out that cooking for one is a real drag. I don't like cooking for only myself, so, or even just me and Mike. I mean, me and Mike don't really eat the same stuff, so it doesn't make a lot of sense for me to cook for both of us. So I got bored of cooking, basically, because I don't want to have to do it. It's boring to cook for just me. Microwave is, in fact, a type of cooking, and I'm real good at microwave cooking.
Watch this!
But to be honest, a lot of times for dinner I try to make things that don't require a lot of cooking, so I'll eat like eggs or salad or something like that. So like I only need one pan, kind of. I eat a lot of salads for dinner. Or sometimes I'll just like cook once, I'll like cook on Sunday and then I'll just eat the leftovers for the rest of the week so I don't have to waste time on it during the week. Always with the twinkle twinkle. Jerk. I actually do like watching other people cook on stream though. I'll watch cooking streams. Omelette, who I started watching because he was playing Okami at the same time as me. He does cooking streams and they're super interesting. He cooks a lot of like experimental vegan recipes, and that's super fun. I would never cook them for myself, but they're super fun to watch other people cook. I also went through a phase where I was trying to cook a bunch of recipes from the Great British Bake Off, which was cool. But then I like put on a bunch of weight because I was eating them all myself. So I stopped that hobby real fast. But I do have a couple like awesome dessert recipes up my sleeve now. So if I like have a special occasion or people are coming over or something, I've got some good stuff to cook for them. Like, I like cooking for other people, I just don't like cooking for me. I have a feed people gene like crazy. Like, I'm definitely the kind of person who's like, are you sure you have enough to eat? Do you want seconds? I can get you thirds. Like, I'm gonna be a super great, okay, I'm not gonna be a grandma, I'm gonna be like a great aunt, but I'm gonna be real good at that one day. Like, making people eat food even when they're full. Rookie, are you gonna say that I could just cook my own cookies? Dude, Hawkeye, that show is great. I marathoned that, like all of it that's on the American Netflix. Oh my god, it was so much fun. It's such a good show.
Easy.
And the food looks so good. And I liked how like drama-free it was. Like you watch American cooking shows, like Food Network shit, and everyone's always like, it's always like suspense and people are screwing up and everyone's like, oh, they're so angry or they're so stressed out. And everyone on the Great British Bake Off was just like so pleasant. It was so nice. Tofu, we're talking about the Great British Bake Off, which I think is called the Great British Baking Show on Netflix, American Netflix. It's got a different title. But it's like a dessert baking contest show that originated in Great Britain. And it is awesome. It's really a lot of fun. And it looks delicious. You will never want sweets as much as when you're watching that show.
Better luck next time.
Ricky, are you saying that I should stream cooking shows? Or I should stream my cooking? I don't know. I still don't think it would be that fun. Well, see, that's the thing, Hawkeye, is like that kind of stuff doesn't happen as often in Great British Bake Off as it happens in other shows. And hey there, Mesker. I don't watch wrestling, so that's not a good argument for me. But yeah, no, I hate this stuff. Like, oh no, things are falling on the floor. Oh no, my sugar broke. Like, oh gosh. Okay, these things get more extravagant with each floor that we go up. Stream more.
No slacking, you lot.
Dude, they're like sugar sculptures break constantly. You would think, like, every time I watch someone and they're making this like delicate sugar sculpture on one of those shows and it breaks and they're like, no, my sugar sculpture broke. I'm like, have you never watched one of these shows that you were on? Because like, everyone's sugar sculpture breaks. Why would you even try to do a sugar sculpture if you know it's gonna break? It always breaks. Your nerves get to you and then you screw up. Every time. Just don't make sugar sculptures on TV. It's a bad plan.
Easy.
Noel Fielding. I have not heard of him. Rookie. No bad words. You can make sugar. I mean, it is a caramel, but they're called like sugar sculptures. And you do have to change the you do have to change the clocks. Mine changed this morning. I really appreciate the extra. It's not allowed, Rookie. I do try to keep things PG as much as possible. Sorry. It's really just like, if my boss or my mom were to ever accidentally turn on my stream, I try to think about what I want them to see a word. And so that's my line. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. No, the sugar sculpture, like the shows that were specifically about sugar sculptures were pretty rad. You got banned for saying dumb. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Rookie, stop trying to get around it. What I'm finding interesting is that the auto mod keeps coming up with new reasons. That one was being held for being aggressive, which is new. Oh man. Seth, you should totally go on one of those shows and make a castle out of sugar cubes. I think that'd be really rad.
Easy.
Rookie, we're keeping it PG. What if your boss was watching? I'm sorry. I won't time you out or anything, but like, we're gonna try not to use that word or approximations thereof. Oh, we finally made it back to this floor. Oh, I'm so glad. It was bothering me that I had it made over here. North or south? South first. Yeah, some of the old ones, but I mean, some of the old shows are really great. Seth, you're watching from the back of a truck bed? What? That's insane. Okay. I don't know either. You were saying that you hated some people. I don't know if we were talking about reality show contestants or Iron Chef, though. But I mean, I can see why they decided to make them more dramatic, because after you see a bunch of people be really amazing at something for a couple seasons, like, then where do you go from there?
We're under attack.
So, yeah, I don't know. So I can see why they did it from like a... God, freaking... You're killing me. You are killing me, Oliver. Always with the dying. And there goes Esther. I'm gonna die. I need one more MP, and I don't. Oh, Alright, I guess we're gonna do this old-fashioned way. Oh my god. What were you saying about me being OP? Ugh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was so close. If he'd hit me, I would have died. So yeah, not OP. Definitely not OP. Let's do some healing then, shall we? How about some burgers? And... there we go. Maybe also, I'm not sure where my next save point is. I'm just a bad player. I probably am. I got distracted.
No slacking, you lot.
Going up against 3 healers at the same time is kind of rough, though. And also Oliver died, which happens with remarkable frequency. I need to keep a better eye on my own health. That also keeps happening.
Now you're for it. Stand back.
Why do they always pick Oliver to insta-kill?
Leave it to me. Are you ready?
That guy has 3 hands. I'm not playing Dark Souls. There's no way I'm playing Dark Souls. Come on, I was rage quitting Outlast. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna play Dark Souls. Oh, but that does remind me, you guys. They do since Oliver's Weakness. Hey there, Lapis. How are you doing tonight? Everyone, so since we are in fact near the end of this game, I have a poll up on my Twitter about what we should play next. If you want to go vote, that would be rad. Let's play Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube. I haven't really figured out how to like set up other systems, so for now I think I'm sticking to my PlayStations. Although actually what I really want to play is like Banjo-Kazooie. I think I'm gonna do it eventually. Cindy, Susan, Sandra, or Samantha. Those are all terrible names. I don't know. Games that suck? No, that's not true. I get frustrated easily, Rookie. Ooh, was that a sword or a wand? Sword. What's it do? 48. Who also has magic attack? Who else would be using a magic attack and a sword? I guess you. I want the I want the more attack option. This is none of that. What's what I want. Okay. Quest 64 is also awesome. Oh man. All these old games that are so good. But this is the thing, is like I love those games and I would love to replay them, but there's so many new games that I've never played, you know? I feel like I should probably play some of the new games that I own on my PlayStation that I've never played before I go back and play old stuff. How about Secret of Mana? I've never played Secret of Mana. That was before my time. PS2 was my first system, and I think for the PS2 I pretty much only had like Final Fantasy X and X-2. Frick, there's really nothing here. All of this for nothing? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ukulele? Is there actually a new, like, Banjo-Kazooie type game? I don't know anything about that. That guy was going very fast.
Stay calm now.
Okay, so we're gonna take out the Sovereign first, so she doesn't one-hit kill me again. No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. No. Okay, I killed her in time. I'm like, don't you even think about it. It's made by the same people? That's cool. Is it similar? And what's it for? What system is it for? All new open world platformer from key creative talent behind the Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong Country games. Interesting. Very interesting. What platform is it for? All platforms? Oh, when does it come out? I'm interested. I'm very interested. Banjo-Kazooie was absolutely one of my all-time favorite games. Even though I'm really terrible at jumping, so you guys are just gonna have to get over that.
Here goes.
Thank you, Ear Splitter. Spiritual successor. I love it. I'm gonna have to ask my husband about it when he gets home. Is it already on the PS4 and PC? I don't know how to play Secret of Mana. Did it get remade? Huh. I'm so behind. I'm gonna have to. Oh wait, no, I should add it to my Christmas list. We'll see if that works. Ukulele. Okay. I've been trying to grab games for like to add to my Christmas list. Wait, it's so short. Or it's so cheap. Why is it so cheap? Huh. Add to list. Oh wow, I've never logged into Amazon on my gaming laptop apparently. Da, 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 da. No, wrong list. Don't put it on Mike's Christmas list, put it on my Christmas list. There we go. Now it's on there. Tokyo Jungle. Oh, it's getting remade for PS4? Oh no, I should just wait until it comes out on the PS4. Oh no, I could totally play the remake. Is it gonna be that bad? $15-20 hours? Oh man, 15-20 hours is so nice and short. Rookie, you're so insistent. Wait, no. Wait. Which game are we talking about that has the 15 to 20 hour playtime? Is it Secret of Mana or is it the other one? Or is it Ukulele? Because 15 to 20 hours is kind of okay on an emulator, but like, I just don't like playing on emulators. I find them uncomfortable to play on. Alright, one of these is alive. There we go.
Fancy your chances.
Thank you, Tofu, for your input. And Seth as well. I just don't know anything about it. Ow! Yuka's 15 to 20. Okay. Yeah, I know that Mana was, I think, is longer. That's a lot of commitment to a game on an emulator, if it's long. Yeah, I didn't even have an SNES. I had an NES, and then the next one I had was an N64.
What can I say?
I don't know, I feel like, okay, I will say this about older games. So I'm talking like original PlayStation, SNES, Dreamcast, like that kind of era. Like sort of pre-PlayStation 2, like GameCube, really. But like, the thing is they do have great stories, and they have great like characters, and the gameplay is generally pretty good. But I am a spoiled, like, newfangled millennium gamer, and I just can't, because the graphics are so what they are for that system, and because I'm used to stuff like this, where you really get a much, like a much more robust view of the characters and that kind of thing, I have a really hard time getting into them, because I'm just not, like, engaged, because they're not visually interesting to me. Which sounds super shallow, and I know it's super shallow, but I just have a really hard time. That's why I don't play a lot of the RPGs on like the DS or anything either, because like I am just so uninterested with 2D graphics. Unless it's like an actually story-driven, like comic-esque, like visual novel type game, but like sprites and stuff like that, I'm just not really into. And I know that a lot of people are. I'm just not one of those people. I don't think that they're bad. It's just not for me, you know? So I don't know. What are the first best graphics that I can remember? The first game where I was like really impressed with the graphics. I mean, okay, admittedly, Ocarina of Time was pretty amazing when I was a kid, because it was the first 3D game I'd ever played. But I think the first game where I was ever like, whoa, was probably Final Fantasy X-2. So, Sprite is Tofu's favorite soda. Sprite is an okay choice. Root beer is my favorite. Oh, sorry, Ricky. You can unsub if you hate my opinion. But I don't want to lie to you guys.
You are late, Oliver.
So you're...
Behold the overseers of the world's fate. The Zodiacs.
Cool.
So you shared a soul with the Dark Jinn. Know then that this world made him what he was. His despair was born of its rank imperfection. I gave him the chance to bring this world to an end. He failed. But I shall not.
Ooh.
And yet you would have us believe that this is a world worth saving. I should very much like to hear you argue that case. Come. Tell us what the world is worth.
Come, boy. Let us hear what you have to say.
Oliver!
It's okay, Pete. It's all gonna be okay. This world is full of people doing their best to live their lives. It's their world, and I won't let you destroy it.
Those are bold words for a brat like you to utter.
This is the child the prophecies speak of. That Gareth have a betray us for
The visual effects are so trippy.
Our decisions determine the fate of the world.
You're wrong. You're alone, Cassiopeia. You always have been.
Ooh.
They're gone. Are you alright?
What just happened?
It was something Gallus said. He said she was locked inside her own world.
You mean to say that entire council was a figment of her imagination?
Her magic was so strong, it turned her thoughts into reality.
Wait, hold on a second. Then what made the White Witch disappear?
Was she an illusion too?
No, the White Witch is real. And she's in there.
Alright, guess we're gonna go look it up. Go look behind the curtain. We can agree to disagree, Ricky, I think. Like, I definitely have friends who love all the games from that era, but I think it's hard. It's hard. They're less accessible to people who are used to different kinds of games, I think. Oh no, I take it back. The first game that I was ever really impressed with the graphics of was Myst on the PC. Anyway, sorry. A different thing. Alright, Uncharted. I have watched a friend play a fair bit of Uncharted, and it's just not really my cup of tea. I'm not a huge fan of open world games. I have very specific game taste. It's true, but I have very specific book tastes, I have very specific game tastes. I just don't really have, I don't know, I want to make sure that every game I play and every book I read and that kind of thing, I know that I'm going to really enjoy it to the fullest. I don't want to feel like I'm wasting my time and resent a piece of work because I feel like I'm wasting my time on it, I guess. The Uncharted games are, though I'm pretty sure those are the ones I'm thinking of. Do you like shoot stuff, right? I might have to look back into it. Now I'm wondering if I'm like misremembering. Okay guys, are we ready? It's the final battle! Defeat the White Witch and save the world! Guys, I think we're gonna finish. It says it's the final battle. Before I go in here now, I want to check to see if I'm remembering the Uncharted games right. The one I watched him play, I think, was Uncharted 4. those are... Yes, that is the game I was thinking of. He was like in the jungle, or not the jungle, he was in like the savannah, and he was like catching things on fire and like shooting stuff. And yeah, very Lara Croft, Indiana Jones. That's a really good analogy. Thank you, Mesker. Alright, you guys, yeah, give me your energy for final battle. And I imagine we'll get some movie in here too. This is the White Witch's house, eh? Bit posh, ain't it? Good place for a final showdown, though. Proper epic. Yeah, I guess. I just wish we didn't have to fight. Maybe we can't let Cassiopeia but we can't let Cassiopeia destroy the world again. And maybe we can still save her.
How dare you! This is Her Radiance's inner sanctum. Did you not hear me? Be gone from here!
Apis. That is enough, as you have no doubt deduced. Apis was but another phantom created by my memory. Yes, another illusion. How long has it been, P? How long since?
Cassiopeia!
Oh, God.
Why?
I forgot
Why
that's
do
how
you
we were
have to
saying it.
destroy the world?
Because it is imperfect. Imperfect like the human heart. Long ago, my own was consumed by the blackest despair. But then I discovered something on the furthest shores of solitude. I found true strength. Strength enough to remake the world.
But you didn't have to flipping go and use it, did you?
He's right. You're not the only person in the world.
The world might not be exactly how you want it, but that's no reason to just get rid of everyone. You can't do that. It's wrong.
It's wrong! It's wrong!
The world is mine to remake as I see fit, and none shall defy my will. Weak-hearted humans, I condemn you to suffer forever.
Oh. Alright, you guys. Let's do this.
The savior of this doomed world must die.
Let's get some Mornstar up in here. Alright. Strong against physical damage, which is as expected. You gonna interrupt in the middle? Flippin' heck, I can feel the White Witch's power from over by here. Make sure you dodge her spells, Ollie boy, or block them or something. I defended in time. Whoa! Alright. I'm just gonna like Phoenix Feather her back to life. It doesn't seem worth the time to cast a spell. Ooh, the music is good for this fight. Let's see if this happened on the right time. Oh. What is that? Ow. That hurt. I feel like this is not the end, though. I feel like she's probably got another form. Don't you guys think? She asked, realizing that she's not actually going to look at the chat. Excellent. Can I do it with this? Nope. Bad plan. But it's not a lot. There we go.
Just as the prophecy foretold. Very well.
I knew there was gonna be another phase.
Oliver, look!
No, there's definitely another phase of Staffieri. You were here.
About this. She's changing.
Whoa.
Cassiopeia, you can't destroy the world. I won't let you.
Monster of Mana. This is new. I don't know if she's gonna have 3 though. And I definitely need something that restores my MP. There we go. Why have provisions if I'm not gonna use them now? Oh, I'm glad I wasn't over there for that. Go away. This music is also amazing, by the way. All of this music is great. Ow. Ow. Knickers. There's something bad on the way, Ollie. Boy, whatever you do, make sure you stop it. Okay. Oh, man! My defend ran out just at the wrong moment. There we go. Leave me alone! I just want to stand far away from you and cast spells. Ugh. And she's gonna keep picking on me too, isn't she? Because I'm doing the most damage. My aggro. Thank you, Esther. No, no. There we go. Well, shit. Da-da-da-da-da. Fully restores MP. That's the good stuff. Oh, I need to use one on Esther too. Cause she's the one keeping me healed, so I need her looking good. Oh, we weathered that pretty well. Hey, I'll take it. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Sorry for the bad language. Burning heart, go! Burning heart, go, go, go! Let's see if I can grab that other one too. If I can get a second burning heart in here, that'd be rad. I don't think the other people are any good. Yes! Yeah! Good stuff! Good stuff! What? Again? And another burning heart. Bam, bam, bam! Boom! Alright, let's see if she's got a third form.
We did it!
Oh, we got little victory music though.
No! Why? This world is imperfect. It must be destroyed so that a new one may begin.
No! You can't just tear it up and start over. It may not be perfect, but nothing is. So you make the best of what you've got. When things go wrong, you have to try and make them right. And you have to keep on trying, no matter how hard it gets. That's what life is all about.
Life?
Even when you're all alone, you can't give up. Sooner or later, someone's sure to come along. I met P, didn't I? And she... well, she's a part of you.
Mm-hmm. And I met Oliver. Oliver, you're my friend.
No, P.
Oh, P.
Life's never perfect. It's always changing. Meetings, farewells, happy times, sad times. You take things as they come, and you keep on going. That's just how it is.
I was kind of expecting her to still be pretty under the mask, to be totally honest.
Oliver. But Oliver, don't be angry with Cassiopeia. She was so sad. She didn't know what to do. That's why I was born. But now you've made her better, and that means I don't have to look after her anymore.
Huh?
Oliver, I have to go now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for everything, Oliver.
This must be...
The real Cassiopeia.
We went back to teenage version.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Queen Cassiopeia, as I was long ago. I will be forever in your debt. You have restored me to my true self. I heard your
Everyone's
words,
so happy.
and now I can begin to live again. Thank you, Oliver.
What's going on?
We are the Zodiacs, the council that decides the fate.
What the frick?
The
Okay.
Zodiacs? But didn't you just imagine them?
No, this has nothing to do with me. Can they have become real?
That is correct. We have seen the rays of your magic.
Ready, cheek? Get back in her head, you rotters!
Alright, you guys.
A declaration of independence?
Really? Martisan,
all
right
my
now?
fault.
We're
Run
making
from here.
jokes right now?
No way! We're staying right here. You don't have to do this alone.
Is she
We
gonna
can
help me
beat the
fight?
Zodiacs together.
That'd be cool. The Zodiarchy, the council corrupted. Okay then, I guess we're doing another boss fight. Oh, am I totally healed up though? Oh yeah. The good stuff. Keep this one wrapped. No. Wonder if I got that defense in time. I'm defending. Nice. Is everyone all right? I'm sorry. I must not allow them to use such attacks. Help her out, Ollie boy. You've got to hit them before they can hit you, ain't it? Okay, so what are my unleash options? Water, storm, fire, physical. How about even star? I want something that does damage to everybody, and I only have so many choices. That did okay. They weren't strong against it, which is good. I was worried they were going to be. Oh, I didn't hit the square in time. I didn't hit all. I didn't hit defend all. Oh. Oh. Ooh, I'm so glad that didn't interrupt. It very well could have, and it didn't. Yay! Although I wonder if I kill all of the eyeballs if they're gonna make new eyeballs. Oh, there was one down. Now's our chance! Oh, so Cassiopeia must have interrupted it. Supercharged! Oh, okay, well the good news is that they didn't respawn the eyeballs yet. Alright, you guys. We got this. Now I think I can do single damage. I wouldn't be surprised if she has an attack that, like, respawns them. Just waiting for it. It's inevitable. I want to defend against this. Okay, what did that even do? She's casting Nyx. Oh! So Nyx is like silent. It stops them from using magic, so I see why that's like the... You frickin'... Ugh. Where's my thingy? Here we go. I'm like, keep an eye. She's casting some pretty decent stuff in terms of damage. She's doing like high 200s. You know who she really reminds me of though? She actually reminds me of the last boss from Okami, because she's like big and orby. Oh man! So it broke my defense, and then she could cast this, and now I'm gonna get hit by it. Crap. Oh, and it brought the things back. Of course it did. Do I have something that gives me full MP and HP? I do. Holy cow, it killed me.
Now you're for it.
Okay.
Here.
Alright. You freaking. Ugh. Alright. Alright, at least I got the even star out. I need some of these things to be dead. Ah, it's so much harder when there's extra enemies cluttering the fields. Alright, 1 eyeball down. 3 left. And, alright, there goes my piercing gauge, which, fine, I can live with. Alright. Ow! Oh! What's that thing? There we go. Leave me alone! Back up, jerks. I should hopefully do it with the other eyeballs, though. Oh, can't. There's still 1 left. Could someone please take care of this for me? Let's see if someone else will take care of the eyeball. And of course they're not. What is literally the point of any of you? Wait, no, no, not falling. Do it, do it, do it! Oh, gosh, okay. Again, this is what happens. She gets me and my defense isn't back up in time. Ugh. 1 piercing gaze happened. Okay, alright. I'm fairly sure I have something that does this for everybody. Alright, that's the good stuff. Oh good, she's gonna revive that thing. She's gonna revive Swain, I think. Ashes of Resurrection totally sounds like she's gonna bring Swain back, right? Alright, thank you, eyeball. Oh my god. Die already! And or if she could cast Nyx, that would be really rad. Alright, I got the defendant. I don't think anyone else did. Nope, no one else is defending. Sweet. I need Swain back, though. I need another damage dealer on the fields. To be honest, I'm just gonna leave that stupid thing alone. No, I missed a gold orb! Oh. Leave me alone, eyeball. Leave me alone! Ah, you jerk. I don't think this is... If this cancels, that'd be really rad. Because I'm not ready. I'm not gonna get the defense up in time. Yep, nope. Ugh. Satellites are killing me, man. Literally. I have another one of those things that lets everyone come back? Nope. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Let me just get my spell off. Yes! We did it! We did it, you guys! Neato, guys! We did it! We defeated the Zodiarchy! Yay! Thank you guys for your energies. My Toko finally got to level 5! Alright. Smitey learned Super Slash. Sure. I don't know why this even bothers. Metamorphable. Neato! Thank you, Lapis. Ooh, I've never seen the victory banner before. That's kind of cool.
Thanks to you, I feel the urge to live again stirring in my heart. You have given me hope, the strength to overcome sadness.
It's time for a fresh start, Your Majesty.
She's not wrong.
She's not wrong.
Try and keep your chin up, alright? Yes.
Did he just
and
wink
let
at
the
her?
past
He
stay
just
in the
winked at
past.
her?
Too right. That's what her old man would have wanted, isn't it?
Indeed. But first, I must make amends to the people of this world for all that I have done.
Of course, but take things one step at a time.
I will. And my first step shall be flowers.
Flowers?
Yes, I shall fill this palace with their beauty. I want to see smiling faces. I want to make everyone happy just as they once were. This world shall bloom.
You can do it, Your Majesty. I just know you can.
I just want to say, it makes me real nervous that she's like so gung-ho about making the world perfect, because that's how she
And
destroyed
I
it
want
last
you
time.
to see it.
She's like, I want everyone to be happy,
To see
and then
the
she
world
killed everyone.
you saved.
So I'm just like, maybe you should just keep it to yourself? Maybe? You should not encourage her? Exactly as Taffyari. I don't trust her to like do the right thing. Yay, credits! We did it, you guys! Oh, this music is lovely. Isn't it? Was not expecting like vocals. It only took me like 60 hours, you guys. We are absolutely playing, you know, Kuni 2 when it comes out in January. I'm very excited. That's Vesker, that's why I played this. I played it now, so I'd be like refreshed in time for January. Hey there, Nishiro-kun. Do you think this is Oliver's voice actor who's singing, by the way? Yeah, it's definitely a boy soprano. But this person is not, this singer is not as good as the one from Lord of the Rings. It's really nice though. Like the orchestration behind it is really lovely. I beat it, rookie. Although to be fair, the last like 10 minutes were that final boss because I kept respawning eyeballs. So many eyeballs. Tofu, I'm not playing it again. It was so long. It was so long. By about 40 hours, I was like, okay, I'm getting there, and then it was 60. We'll go play something else. That's why we're voting. I feel like I've been playing this game for like months. It's on my Twitter. For months, it's true. I don't remember when I actually beat Okami. Was it August? I think it was August. And then I started this in September. It's been like 2 full months? Dude, Final Fantasy 15 has so many hot guys. It is the same. Yeah, you voted the same. Thank you, Hawkeye, for being willing to vote twice. I appreciate it. The panel one really was just not working for me, so I just put it back on Twitter. Wait, I'm on a broom?
My, you are an early bird.
Morning, Miss Layla.
It's such a help having you around, dear.
I love my job.
So you take this piston and you connect it here. All right. I'm gonna crack it this
That's
time.
also a good choice.
See if I
don't. Tofu.
Mom, I'm gonna get on with my life.
Why couldn't I ever have like flown on a broom literally any of the rest of this game? That like never happened.
You'll always be watching over me.
The end. Good job, everyone. Go us. It fades to black. That was... The White Witch's most formidable spell has been added to the Wizard's Companion. I got Nyx. Render a rival wizard incapable of casting spells. Defy the sacred rules of nature and resurrect the dead. You can now make a completed game save. A range of post-completion features will be available for you to enjoy. I do. Yes, I'm never gonna go back to it. But I'll make one. No! No, I'm done. I'm done. I don't need to do the rest of Derwin's stupid side quests. It's like all I have left. This is good. Now, we're gonna play something new. Oh god, it's so loud! I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, that was really loud. Oh man, that was loud. Okay. Woo! So this is gonna be it for me tonight. I know, I'm sorry, guys. So yeah, this is it for me tonight. So tomorrow would normally have been an RPG, but I want to let the Twitter poll go all the way through. So so we're gonna hold off, and I'm gonna start my new one. Actually, no, next weekend I'm out of town. So the week after that, we're gonna start a new RPG. And tomorrow I might play something fun. I might I don't know, maybe do like Mario Kart or something like that. That would be fun. But yeah, I'll do something. We'll do something. Not just dance, but we'll do something else. Thank you guys for sticking with me for Ni no Kuni. Thank you everyone who stopped in because you love Ni no Kuni. I hope you enjoyed playing it with me. Yeah, vote on my Twitter. I don't really have that much else to say. Lapis, thank you for the follow. Thank you. So yeah, so I guess that's it for me tonight, which is kind of good because actually I really have to pee for one. Two, I kind of want some food. So this is a good time. This is a good time to end. But who do we want to go hang out with after this? Is anyone on? Is anyone playing anything exciting? Whoop, wrong button. 51 hours. I thought it was 60. I thought we were at like 60 hours. 51 is still a lot of hours, to be fair. Okami was like, what, 30 something? Okay, who's on? Wow! Pooksy's on, you guys. Thank you. Oh, that was just my noise for Lapis's follow. I was like, is there another one? Did something happen? No. Thank you, Lapis, though, so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Pooksy is doing Just Dance, so we're gonna hang out with her. One, because she's playing 18, and two, because she's got song requests up, which I'm so excited about. And also, the more I can watch 2018 before I have to play it on Tuesday, the more I'll learn the choreo. So I think that's a good plan. So we're gonna go check out Pooksy. And I hope you all have a good night. Thank you so much again for hanging out with me. And I hope I'll see you again tomorrow, next week, the week after, etc. Onwards and onwards. So I'll see you then. Let me type in the host. All right, guys, have a great night, and I'll see you later.